So, given that the real estate market has slowed considerably and new construction has basically plummeted, agents need to work much harder to differentiate themselves by the depth of the services they provide their clients. Where once the vast majority of agents who didn't have a differentiator would get listings based on the lowest commissions. So, there was this, I'd almost call it a self inflicted race to the bottom. And today, low commission might mean that you get the listing, but it won't help you sell the house. You could almost argue that when the market was super hot, sellers didn't need anything beyond getting the house on MLS. So, hiring a low commission agent, I suppose, made sense. But this hot market also created a massive increase of brokerages that offered little to no services to their agents. All they needed was a little training and some deal processing. The idea was flat fee brokerages flourished and will continue to flourish as long as the agents can keep up with their monthly payments. Which leads me to this question. While brokerages have locked in their splits and profit margins are shrinking, what services can a brokerage provide that doesn't cost them anything but supports the agent in getting more business? Because anything that a brokerage adds requires resources in an environment where margins are already too thin. I guess the other question is, what is it going to take to get to the other side of all this, and what happens in the meantime? There's a sailing reference that says you need a steady hand at the tiller when the seas are rough. In other words, a calm and capable leader who is guiding an organization or situation through challenging times. Those leaders can be found if you look hard enough.